What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get any further, if you haven't watched the last video where I sadly sell the G6 E-Turbo, go watch that one first, then come back and watch this one. But I just want to give a huge thank you to absolutely everyone that was involved with the build that was that G6 E-Turbo, whether it was just mates helping out with maintenance or anything like that, or if it was some of the companies that did some sponsor things, so Dan's Custom Car Lights, PCM Tech, details for the ceramic coating, just everyone that was involved. I just want to give a huge heartfelt thank you, because yeah, without you all that build wouldn't be what it was. So yeah, I'm forever grateful for everyone that helped out. So yeah, that brings us to where we are now. If you did watch that video, you would know that I said the only reason I sold it was to get my dream car. Now in today's video I'm revealing a new car. I've actually had it a few days now. I bought it the day after I sold my G6 E-Turbo. Now, I won't stuff you around anymore. Without further ado, here is my new car. Now obviously this is not the dream car I kept talking about, or the reason why I sold the G6 E-Turbo. However, this car is the perfect daily to get me through until I can get it. Now, it's sort of a bit out of the ordinary for me. I certainly didn't see myself owning one, but it's purely just, I just wanted a cheap, reliable car that can get me through until I get that dream car. And you know, what better car to do it? I was looking at the older Ford Rangers, like /BT50s, but they were all so expensive with huge amount of Ks, which this also has high Ks, but it's had full logbook. So I'll sort of do a bit of a walk around now and show you guys the car. But I didn't expect to, but I've just already fallen in love with this car. I absolutely love it. Now obviously there isn't a bunch of stuff done to it, as you can tell, but that is one of the reasons why I love it. It's been so many years since I've had to worry about not smashing the front bar or ripping the exhaust off over speed bumps and stuff like that. It's just been so refreshing to just get in a car, drive it, not worry about anything. And yeah, that's exactly why I wanted a car like this. So we'll give you a quick walk around and show you the new whip. So we will start with the interior, completely stock. I've just put a new steering wheel cover on it because the wheel is a bit shabby just with age. I've added a little Bluetooth like to FM receiver because obviously it's not Bluetooth or have aux cord. Other than that, that's all that I'll ever do to this interior. I will tint the windows, but that's it. Column shift, which is super cool. And the reason for that is because this thing is a oh, Bailey, right on camera. Yeah, I know, disgusting. Anyway, this thing is a 3-seater, so super cool. Can fit my partner, and then Bailey gets his own little seat, which is cool, or a couple of mates. Did a full car load the other day, and it's definitely tight, but makes for some good fun. But yeah, Bailey loves it, don't you, boy? This was his seat yesterday. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, you just push a little lever and you got your regular little armrest and cup holders. Plenty of room behind the seat, so I've just got some spare parts and the jack and tow ball and whatnot. Moving on to the outside of the car, it was originally a tub, but the old owner put a tray on it, which is exactly what I would have done, slash wanted, and just awesome condition. Like, it's definitely got some surface rust about, but for what it is, I really don't mind. He's done the LED conversion tail lights. It's got the heavy duty tow bar, which is pretty sick. So again, the tow ball is just behind my seat, but yeah, that's all fairly new. The heavy duty toolboxes on both sides, so that's super cool. It goes all the way up, so plenty of room. if I ever use it. Tyres are mint, so she's really just the perfect daily. So I'm just super stoked. Again, there's the other side of the toolbox. It is on unleaded, not LPG. Coming through to the engine bay, we have yet again a mighty Barra. So definitely a bit different, not seeing a giant turbo. These gas struts definitely need replacing because, as you can see, they don't hold up too well. But yeah, mighty Barra. Just had like a new battery put on not long ago. It's just super clean. There is surface rust all throughout again, but I really don't mind. So very, very cool. It is completely stock. I did have sort of funny idea on some mods that I could do to it that would make it quite funny, but I'm not sure. I sort of bought it just to be a stock, not a junker, but just a car that anyone can drive and not have to worry. Bailey's really going exploring here. Bailey, what are you doing? Bailey, get out of there. New home behind the seats. But yeah, so this is the new daily. It's definitely weird having the handbrake on the right. That's something I'm not used to. And then once you've pulled it up, it's like all loose. So it's like you have to hold the button, pull it up, then the handbrake's off, and then when you put it on, it's hard, and then just drops. Obviously it's so your foot isn't hitting it, I guess. But yeah, that was different. But Bailey approves. If you have anything you guys want to see done with this thing, then leave a comment down below, because I don't know, I'm in two minds. Well, I'll tell you what I was going to do. I was going to wrap it the same color as the G6E, get D speeds, which are the reps of the work climbings I had, and then put my Zoo 22 plates on it, which obviously it's NA with 220,000 Ks. I just thought it'd be hilarious just to make like a mock-up version, but yeah, super, super funny. Also, this comes out, which I just put on just for the video's sake. I think it looks super ugly, and I don't think I'll ever use them, but yeah, the ladder rack just pops right out. There's a few little wing nuts that I can undo, but with a quick little bang, bang, bang. So now the ladder rack is off, and I like to call that sports mode. So now there's extra weight reduction over those wheels, and when it's rainy like it is now, you best believe this thing is an absolute skid pig, which I've only found out accidentally when I was driving through the city up a giant hill in the wet. So that was fun. So there you have it. There is my new Ford Falcon. Didn't take me long to replace the last one. But no, in all seriousness, it is just a daily. If you have any ideas or something that you think I should do to it or that you'd want to see, leave them in the comments below. But pretty stoked with this thing. It's just as the perfect runabout. But yeah, if you see me around in this thing, just pretend you didn't, because it's definitely not the fanciest car I've been seen in. But yeah, hopefully a couple months I should have that new car. In the meantime, this thing will get me through. But thank you for all the support on the latest video selling the car. It was a little bit intimidating, honestly, because you know, when Zach sold his car, a lot of his followers weren't happy with him and all that sort of stuff. So I mean, once you guys see what the new car is, that might be the case for me as well. I'm not sure, but so far I've had nothing but love and support, which I really appreciate. So thank you guys for supporting me and the channel. Yeah, the next couple of videos will probably have to be like reviews of some other cool cars, and I don't know, maybe just some cheap mods on this thing that you guys can suggest or want to see. So again, leave them down in the comments below. But thank you guys for supporting, and also check out Ross Reviews channel. He just dropped the review that he did on my car maybe 2 months ago or something, so that's finally up. So if you want to see like pretty much the last review that you'll ever see of that car, go check out Ross Reviews, because it was a pretty cool video. So that's it for this video. Again, thank you for supporting. I appreciate all the nice comments. Let me know what you want to see with this thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.